Hey friends, how's everyone's day been? So today we are back with the Enchanted Map Oracle. I can't remember what came out yesterday. I think it was the Embrace the Ouch or something like that, right? Something about the ouch. That's the only thing that stuck with me, with the fox and the raccoon. It was quite funny, so very interesting. So yeah, go catch that if you missed it and feel the need to listen to it. And let's see what comes out for us today, shall we? What do we need to hear today, Spirit? What is the message of today that can guide us, help us anyway? What do we really need to hear? Nothing. Oh, that one went over, turned over and then went back, so I'm going for that. And we have dry desert. Okay. So the number 31 is telling me 31 days. I don't know what, maybe mark it in your calendar, but it's going to be of some significance for you. 31 days from now. Yeah, something's drying up. I'm feeling calmness though. Yeah, calmness is coming through. Peace, tranquility. Nourishment as well, right? I feel like you need to nourish yourself. Give your body some loving, right? Self-love. Freedom. Yeah, freedom. But yeah, just I'm just getting this sense of such calmness, just peace, right? It just, yeah, like solitude as well, you know? Solitude. I don't know, solitude, not even a word. I'll just make that up. Solitude. Oh dear, I do that. But yeah, like, I feel like this is the time where you need some peace. So I feel like, I don't know if you do meditation, but meditation is a great way. I do feel like you're very interested in it, and just spending some time with you, right? Alone time to just embrace peace, right? And then as well to seek guidance from your spirit team, from your higher self, right? From your intuition, because I do feel like you've been on a path. Yeah, maybe this path you've been on so far needs a change. Okay, it's kind of dried up and it needs a change, and you're not quite sure what direction you're going in, or you should be going in. So, and I do feel like you're searching outside for answers, outside of yourself, right? Because we do that, right? We're all guilty of that. Looking to others, you know, I'm guilty of always watching my star signs on YouTube for guidance, and I don't do it as much now. I do now and again if I feel like it, right? But well, because I'm so in tune with my intuition and my higher self and my spirit team, I don't need to do that on it all the time now, because I do it myself, right? I've got my own inner compass now, and we all have one. We just don't understand how to connect with that energy, right? And the way to connect with that energy is by sitting in silence, sitting in your power. And because that's what sitting in silence is. That is your power. Because it is so hard to do, right? Seriously, it's so hard to do. When I started to do meditations, oh, it was so hard to just quiet the mind down. It was so frustrating. But I found for me that focusing on my breath really made a difference. It made a huge difference, right? Because when my mind went sort of wandering and drifting and thinking of, things I need to do today, the to-do list in your head you've got to do and stuff like that just pops in your head randomly, I then brought it back by focusing on my breath. And that is what helps. It does help, especially if you're sitting there in silence and not listening to a guided meditation. Now, you can listen to plenty of guided meditations. There's so many on YouTube. That's what I do. I now record my own as well. But it's also, as well as doing that, that's fantastic. But I'd say as well as doing that, I would just spend a few minutes even, right? Just focusing on the quiet, focusing on your breath. And just because it's almost like a muscle, our consciousness. The more you do it, the better you get at it, right? The stronger it gets, the stronger your intuition gets, okay? And the stronger your connection will get to your higher self and your spirit team. So I feel like you need to, maybe even connect with yourself. And because this day, you look quite lost. This is you right now, and I do feel like you're quite lost in what direction you're going in. Like freedom, you're all for freedom, okay? But you're not sure, what direction you're going in, and you need some sort of direction. And you know what? Just to kick you off and to get you a bit motivated, you can go onto YouTube and look for, if that's your thing. It's not for everyone, but I'm a Gemini, and what's her name? Sacred Knowledge Tarot. Her name is Ria. She is amazing for me. You may not resonate with her. If you don't, then please just find another one. Just type in your star sign and you will find it. Okay, but just don't go down that rabbit hole of watching every single different one. Just find a person you resonate with and just watch them, because they will all have different messages for you, right? So don't go down that rabbit hole. You don't need to watch them all. Just find someone that you resonate with. If that's what you would like to do first, sometimes it's very supportive. I have always found it reassuring, so if you're starting out this journey now, then I do think that would help. Okay, give you some inspiration. Maybe even go find YouTube videos of how to, start meditation. You might find something different, or you might be different to me, right? And some different things work for different people. Do you? That's what I feel like you need to do, is find your own path. Okay, look to others for inspiration, for guidance, for support, other people that are doing it and on the same journey maybe, right? Find your tribe, but do you. You need to do what's working for you. Okay, stop looking at other people and comparing. That's coming out, right? Because we all do it. Yeah, we all do it, so don't do that. But don't forget how far you've come as well, because you've come a long way from whatever you've been through in the past. We've all had trauma, and I feel like you've had a lot of trauma in the past. So, just remember you've come so far already and celebrate that, okay? Right, I'm running out of time, so I hope that resonates for you. If it does, please let me know in the comments. Also, take a picture, screenshot it, pause it, save it, whatever. But please try and see what comes through with your own intuition. I'd love to hear if anything does. And then if it doesn't resonate for you, then please just leave it behind, because this is a very, broad collective reading. It's not for everyone. Just come back tomorrow and see if that's for you. So hope you have a lovely day, and I shall see you tomorrow.